Hi, I'm Adam Jahns from the Chicago Sun-Times, and I'm joined here at Hallis Hall by Patrick Finley. Pat, so the Bears sort of surprised us a little bit, taking cornerback Kyle Fuller at number 14. Just your initial thoughts here.
I was surprised. The top two safeties on the board, Clinton Dix and Calvin Pryor, they were available. Linebacker C.J. Mosley was available. These are guys that we had heard for weeks were good fits here, and instead the Bears go with a guy who's essentially going to be a nickelback for at least this season.
Well, it doesn't come with the same type of shock value as a Shea McClellan did or Kyle Long did. The Bears did have a needed cornerback. He's going to come in and compete with Charles Tillman and Tim Jennings. He may not beat them out, but he'll learn from them, and he'll probably force, let's be honest, he'll probably force Isaiah Fry out of that nickelback spot. The kid is going to play. He's going to see a lot of action as a rookie. You don't take a guy number 14 overall and do not play him.
Well, yeah, and if you look around the division, if you look to Green Bay, they're going to use a lot of receiver sets. I mean, they do every year. They use 4 receiver sets. You need a dime package out there to stop them, and Fuller can do that. The same with the Lions, whose offense is wide open and will continue to be despite having a new coach. You need those extra DBs out there, and he can do it. Phil loved his physicality, thought that on blitzing he could be an asset as well. So in that sense, it works for me. I just can't get over the fact that they had a glaring hole at safety and 2 guys to fill it and chose neither of them.
Let's talk about another glaring need, defensive tackle. There's still some good ones remaining in the second round, maybe like a Will Sutton out of Arizona State. But all the top 4 safeties are gone. You have other concerns to address. So where do the Bears go here in the second round? Is it defensive tackle?
I think so, yes, especially, Rashid Hageman might still be there from Minnesota. Timmy Jernigan, who many thought was a first-round match for the Bears before he failed a drug test at the Combine, is still around. There are 4 or 5 or 6 tackles that make sense. Sadly, there's no safeties that make sense in the second round, short of maybe a guy from Florida State, but that's still pushing it. So you got to think defensive tackle second, maybe safety third or fourth.
All right, well, that does it here for round 1 at Hallis Hall. We'll be back here tomorrow. Stay with SunTimes.com for all our Bears coverage.